Figure that out later. Good morning. This is Don Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles. For another live session of Let's Grow Our Channels. Learn with us how to grow your channel. Now I'm jumping in here a little bit early. I did say 10:30, but I'm pretty much ready, waiting for things to take place here. 30, but I'm pretty much ready. Wait. There we go. Got that sound off there. All right. We'll see. It looks like there are 2 people watching so far. It does show me that. So we will get started promptly at 10:30 with the lesson at hand. I'll see who jumps in here and see who I might want to bring in for a co-host. I will give you a heads up and say that we will be, I'm going to give a shout out for a channel when we do get more people in the stream here. It looks like there's 6 people in here so far. All right, Papa J Cards is here. All right, how you doing there, Papa J? Nice for you to be the first in the stream here this morning. Let me just make a note here. I do have to make a little note. Gaming YT says, hi, Donald, FDC Family Cards. Hey, Donald, congrats on the 1K. Thank you very much. Really do appreciate you guys showing up. I just need to make a real quick note here. All right, got that business taken care of. Okay, I see. So it was showing up on my computer first before it showed up in the chat on my iMac, which that's fine. It's just I'm slowly learning how to do it with, it says it's best to work with 2 monitors if you're doing it that way. So I'm trying to get used to my lag time between my PC and my iMac when I do bring up my other screens. Gaming, YouTube, and I jumped on your bus. Oh, that's right. You're a gamer too, aren't you there, Papa J's? Nancy Ebery, thanks for jumping in here. Hello to you too. All right, it is 10:30 here. So I know we do have, well, let's see, Gaming YT. I'm thinking that's a gaming channel too. How long are you going to stream? It just depends. We'll see how long it goes. Anywhere between 1 to 2 hours, 2 hours at the most, probably. Yes, I will show that baseball card collector. Would appreciate if anybody could help baseball collector out. He's 7 away from his 250. And do me a favor in the future there, baseball card collector, just type out the 250. I can say it on my live stream, but YouTube doesn't like it to be in the chat. Whenever they see the numbers in there, that's why it was held for review by me. So just like type out 250, type out the words, and that would work just much better. Looks like my room, only difference is my cards are not in boxes. Laugh out loud. I have so much sorting to do. Oh, I have a lot of sorting to do too. Johnny Waldeck says hello. Thanks for jumping in here, Johnny Waldeck. Then what do we got here? Here, I can actually, where is, here we go. I'll highlight this one real quick there for you, baseball card collector. That way people can see that in the stream. That's what I do like about, and this is what a lot of YouTubers do that are growing their channels. When they shout out each one, they pop it up on their screen. That way people can see it, and then it's not only red. Then you can keep going down the screen here. No problem, baseball card collector. This is, of course, when I said I'd be live. Then we got when Papa J's jumped in here. He was the very first one on the live stream today. Now we have FDC family cards. Hey, Donald, congrats on the 1K. Gaming YT says, hi, Donald. How long are you going to stream? Again, between 1 to 2 hours, probably. Probably about noonish or so. I'll have to get ready to wrap things up, but we'll see. I might bring a co-host or two on. I don't really want to have more than 2 on because of some of the other things I'll be doing for the training session. There you go. There's Papa J's card saying, gaming YouTube, I jumped on your bus. All right. Nancy Ebery right there saying hello. And we got Angel Bolden, hello from Tennessee. Check out BBA Sports, a channel on the hunt for Nolan Ryans. Oh, I have quite a bunch of Nolan Ryans in my collection. FDC family cards here. Looks like my room, only different. My cards are not in boxes. Laugh out loud. Have so much sorting to do. Now we got Johnny Waldeck in here saying hello. Gaming YT, I haven't made a video in a long time, but I'm working on it. Baseball card collector says, okay. And then he says, oh, sorry, no problem. That happens. I just like to inform people when you do come in the stream, watch what you put in the chat. Papa J card says, I'm way behind in sorting. I am too. These cards that are up here are still in the sorting process, and I've probably got a good 2,000 that I've done in my recent breaks and stuff that have to be separated into my team sorts. So I have a lot to go to. John RKG says hello to all. Papa J cards, what software are you using at Donald Blomdahl? You mean the one right here where when I'm streaming? This is StreamYard. But you probably see that there's something missing from StreamYard. Because to be able to do what I want to do today, right now I am streaming on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. I do have to do some inner workings on my Facebook page so that my Facebook people, if they jump on, we can see their comments on the screen here. I have to go into my settings on Facebook and change something. I just realized that this morning. I printed out a little page on how to do the Facebook profile comments so that then when people are commenting on Facebook as they're watching me live, right now it doesn't let them, I can't see their posts in here. Right now it just shows that YouTube is the only one that's posting on my feed. But once I get that figured out and get that set up, if somebody can help me out how to do that, I'm trying to figure out the workings. I might have my daughter or something help me a little bit later. But boom, there we go. Baseball card collector saying I am 6 away now. So just if I do have a moderator or two that comes into the stream a little bit later, if they could post a link for baseball card collectors channel in the page, that would be much appreciated. Okay, I'm just gonna get something on standby so that I'm ready if I want to bring somebody into the stream. Let me get this just ready here. All right, I got that ready in case I need to post that up in there. And then what's this? Johnny Waldeck says, chugging my way along on the 5H mission trip playlist. About 10 videos left. No problem. At least on that list there are a bunch of those that are short videos, so it should not be too hard to get there, Johnny Waldeck. Really do appreciate that. And Gaming YT, Papa J, I'm going to jump on your bus. So it looks like I should be up to date here. Oh, nope. Now, baseball card collector says I am 4 away. So I think as more people come into the stream here a little bit later, we can probably get 4 more people onto your bus there, baseball card collector, and get you to your 250 subscribers. Are you going to do any giveaways? No, I don't do giveaways on my channel, but I do appreciate when people show up and help support the channel. Right now, my current giveaway is go back to my Tuesday video this week, and you can see how to enter my contest for my 999 subscriber giveaway. Okay, so I will be doing that. I will be doing that, just so you do know. So without further ado here, it looks like I'm almost caught up on the chat. Sally Lloyd says, I just been at a roller derby. It was amazing. Then FDC Family Card says, hey, at Sally Lloyd. All right, we're getting closer there for Baseball Card Collector. He's 3 away, 3 away. Thanks for giving me those updates there, Baseball Card Collector. It's always nice to have a little buffer there when you do get those, because remember, the people have to subscribe to you the right way. They can give you the initial subscription, but then make sure that they know they have to like, comment, and subscribe. You have to do all 3 of those. You have to like a video that's on their channel. Hopefully you have a couple-minute video they can watch to get a quick video done. They can sometimes do it while they're in the stream here. All right. And then after that, pretty much all they have to do is once they subscribe to you, then they have to ring the bell for notifications, and then the whole process is complete. And then they become, as far as YouTube's concerned, a official subscriber to your channel. So what you need to make sure is tomorrow morning, before you make your official announcement, is best, but it's totally up to you. You'll find out for sure if all those subscribers have been mentioned as an official subscriber on your channel and YouTube didn't purge them out because they didn't fulfill the subscribership rules. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Those are the easy parts. Once you've watched the video in full, made a comment to it, and then you're already subscribed, then all you have to do is you have to ring that bell, all right, so that you can get notifications whenever that person puts up some new content. Okay, let me get caught back up on the chat here. So John Arcade. Oh, there we go. John Arcade. Gee, I got you, baseball. Baseball Card Collector, I jumped on your bus. Baseball Card Collector says thanks. Baseball Card Collector says 2 away, Johnny Waldack. I hopped on your bus, Baseball Card Collector. All right. Thanks, everyone. Baseball Card Collector, I jumped on your bus, dude. Rock on. All right. Candy Shell's Corner. Hello, Donald and chat. Thanks, Candy Shell Corner, for jumping into the live feed today. We are up to 10 people in the stream. Baseball Card Collector, thanks. Sally Lloyd, I'm going to do bid soon. I found my headphones. I'm happy. So it looks like right now I am caught up on the chat. Okay, so one thing too to remember, whenever you jump into somebody's live stream, make sure you stay for at least 15 minutes. Okay, that way it counts toward everything. All right, Papa J's getting closer too. Of course, Papa J's is typing it in there. I'm only 31 away from 400 instead of FOURHUNDRED. Appreciate it when the numbers are not posted in the chat. Otherwise, I might have to down the road either delete a comment or just make that chat go away. I know people think it is not that much big of a deal, but I'm trying to help people grow their channels in the right way. So one thing as I do get started here, let's see, let me get through real quick. I'm going to do a few updates here, and then I'll awesome, Sally Lloyd. Sally Lloyd says I'm rocking it. BRB, be right back. And Papa J Cards, got it. Oh, no problem, Papa J's. I know everybody don't know for sure how that works. So that's why I did want to use this as a window to pretty much just get information out to people that people aren't aware of as far as growing your channel. So I will be bringing some screens up here. The only thing is when I do pop a screen on the window, I can see it, but I can't do anything on that page unless I'm actually there. So I'm going to figure out how to do things. I know if you're on the same, I don't have a dual monitor set up with my iMac, but I am streaming on my computer, so I can see the stream there. So what I want to do next now is just, I probably won't jump in there. I see Field Guy 316 jumped in here. Looks like another new person. We do have 12 people streaming, or 12 people in the stream right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add to the stream just so you can see my current people that are entered into the contest. We are up to 55 entries on my 999. Can I, so Gaming YT, can I get some subscribers, please? Okay, one thing there, Gaming YT, I will put this up here, but I cannot have you say the word subscriber in your chat. Do not say subscriber in your chat, and do not say that you're trying to get the number of subs you're trying to get. If I shout it out when I see your text, that's okay for me to say it on the channel. But YouTube does not like you to type that information in the chat, okay? I will do it this one time for you there, Gaming YT, but after this, you cannot put it in the chat, okay? I really appreciate you guys following those directions, please. And then, so yes, hit the like button. Give me the thumbs up. Thanks for reminding me that there. But what I'm going to do real quick, and it'll be side by side. You'll see my wheel of elimination. You'll see, there you go. There's our wheel of elimination. You can probably see that there right now. The only thing is when I do go there and have it there, I can see, you can see it now. But yeah, once, this is all the entries into, you can see how there's a lot of names on there, and I'm only about 1/4 the way full. Again, you can get multiple entries to this contest. I do want to shout that out. You can get multiple, let's see, I got to make sure I point the right way here. You can get multiple entries. Got to get used to, I'm doing the opposite. I'm pointing the other way, but it's pointing toward the wheel there. You can get multiple entries in my wheel here, okay? So you'll, if for some people that are entered into the wheel, you might see that they have multiple entries in there. Okay, you might be able to look around the wheel and see. I can change the screen here so I can interact with it. You can see my mouse here. So I can, let's see, let me move this up a little bit so that when I go back to the screen here, you can see I can adjust it there. I can chop out the top part, but you can see in the list, you can see in the list to the right of the wheel, the names that I had to type in for the randomizer. And then when we do get ready to run this, I don't think I can even, yeah, I have to be on the page. So I have to like go here. And then I think I still show up. I think I still show up in here. So I'm going to just show you when I do start, if this thing ends up with 200 names on it, it's going to be quite interesting. That's for sure. It will be quite interesting. So I'm going to spin the wheel and I want to see what my delay is on my computer, just so I have an idea. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and spin the wheel just for a trial. I'm not going to remove any names from it, but just so you can see it spin. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009. So it's about a 8 to 10 second delay. So if this was a real spin, I'll know that there's a delay getting it out into the real world. So there it shows Ethan and stuff 1, 2, 3 would have been removed. But I'm not. So this is where I could remove the names when we're doing the actual spin. And this is just to close out this window here. So again, if we do end up with 200 entries, that will be quite the challenge, that's for sure. that would be quite the challenge. So that's pretty much how you can add a tab from your computer up on the screen. And of course, that could be added, and I could be talking as I'm doing that. And then I could look on my computer to see my video feed, so I can see that everything is still there. And of course, if you do have another moderator or two, or a co-host, they would show up right underneath of me here. All right, if I did bring somebody into the stream. Let me just look in here real quick. We do have 10 people. The hobbyist is here. 25 Perez is here. So I'll leave that up on the screen just for a little bit so you can look through and see if your name has been included in the list. Donald, do you know who Jab's family is? Yes, I do. Jab's family is the one that got me started in this. A matter of fact, last Friday, for his last Fan Mail Friday, toward the end of the Fan Mail Friday, was his channel that helped me get to my 1,000 subscriber mark. Last Friday on the 18th of October, which was a week ago, is when going into his stream, I had 959 subscribers, and I needed 41 to make 1,000 subscribers. And his channel actually helped me get my 1,000 subscribers, because he had over 400 people in there, and people did help me out there. So that was a real blessing in that. So yes, I'm going to have to highlight that right now. Gaming YT says, Donald, do you know who Jab's family is? And yes, I do. That's for sure. He's the one that made, he's who I look up to as the one responsible for helping me and giving me the thought process of, I think I can do a YouTube channel. But so that's there. Out in the country says, hello all. Out in the country says, how's everyone doing? Sally Lloyd says, when does the contest entry finish? November 1st at midnight that night will be the last time. So you still have just under a week left to go to get entries into the contest. Okay, to get entries into the contest. So, and then Gaming YT says, that's cool. Papa J says, I think that I have jumped on everyone's bus in this stream. That's right. Show the love in the channel. I know we're dropped down. We're only got 8 people. I don't expect a whole lot of people here, but if anyone would like to jump in as a co-host today, I would be more than willing to have you do that. I just want to try something real quick here. I'm just trying to figure out how my whole system works here. Oh, okay. I could make that a smaller, but then you can hardly even see it. You can hardly even see it then. These are just different settings that you can use to show things. There, I would block all that out, but I could switch to any of these. Oh, okay. So I could actually switch to this screen when I don't want that to be there. I could pop it back on when I need to show it again. That's nice to know. These are some of the different neat things that you can do with StreamYard. For those that aren't using StreamYard yet, they do have a free StreamYard out there. I chose to use the paid version. I chose to buy a subscription to the paid service. I did it for a 1 year, the 1 year plan. They do allow you to do it monthly. It does cost more, so I wanted to save money and go with at least a 1 year subscription, since I did find out that I can do YouTube and Facebook at the same time. I have over 4,000 friends on my Facebook page. It's through a different reason I use my Facebook, but I wanted to get some of them people involved and maybe helping me out to give some of my my YouTube videos some additional view content. So that does work, and they can watch me right now. They just can't interact with the chat. So as soon as I get that setting set up in Facebook, then I'll be able to do a little bit more there. But as far as different people that are here, Let's see. Papa J then says, Jab's family got me into this hobby on YouTube. Yes, I think Jab's family got a lot of our people that have started YouTube channels for the sports card community and stuff. I think a lot of people would probably say that Jab's family is the one that got you started in making a YouTube channel out in the country. Thanks, Papa J. And then YouTube or Gaming YT, same Papa J. Once I started watching Jabs, I started watching him open baseball cards. Exactly. So that's what's really cool about the whole thing. It is it's nice to look back on the person that got you started, and I will forever support Jab's family. I know he's over 45,000 subscribers. I'm pretty sure he was right about 25,000 when I started watching him back in April of this year. So I have been a full supporter of his channel and his content that he does put out there. Okay, now I understand how it works. So right now, so far on, I do get, the only alert I get from Facebook is when somebody on Facebook gives me a thumbs up. So for those out in my Facebook community, the next time I do my live stream like this, I will have it open to where you can make comments. But at least if I know somebody's watching me on Facebook, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you're watching on Facebook. I can see those notifications that people on Facebook are watching me. I figured that out. On my YouTube channel, it shows me a little eyeball and how many people are in the stream. But then on Facebook, it does show me that I've got 1 thumbs up from Facebook so far. So I'm slowly learning how all the aspects of StreamYard works. So just wanted to throw that out there. One stop, one shops. Thank you for jumping into the stream here. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, again, share each other up in the channel here, people, okay? Let me go through some of these real quick. That one I read earlier. One stop, one shops has jumped in here. Hi, everyone. He does mostly paid breaks. I just do mostly hang out and chill on my channel. That's what I do. I do open things. I do family mail call. So if you go to my homepage, which I'll show you after a little bit here when we get into our full-fledged training session, we've been gone for a half hour now, and I'm still looking for a couple people that said they wouldn't mind jumping in as a co-moderator in the channel. So as that happens, I will switch over to that, okay? When I do find anybody in here that would like to join me, just let me know in a chat. And if you're somebody that I know and you've been to my channel on a quite frequent basis, I'll just go through these. You can see One Stop, One Shops is in here, posting some different things in the chat. Make sure you check out her channel. Give her some channel love. Get on board her bus. That's our term we use on my channel. Get on everyone's bus. Okay. So, Gaming YT, that's, oh, there we go. There we go. Papa J says, I got you. One stop. One stop, one shops, the country. There we go. Everybody has their own communications. That's right. Gaming YT, I support Jabs. So let me get caught up in the chat here. Me too, Papa J. JT Castings, hello, guys. There we go. Gaming YT. Bye, Donald. Got to go clean my mom's garden. We'll watch more of you when I'm done. Okay, if you're able to, Gaming, if this is on your computer, just let it play in the background. If you're able to. If not, I understand. 25 Perez, Reindeer Studios in the house. Reindeer Studios is in the house. Hey, Donald, everybody, how have you been? I have been doing very great. For those that are in the channel that don't know who Reindeer Studios is, please go to his channel. Go to his channel and watch his videos. He is an awesome artist. He is an awesome artist. You just have to watch his videos and just show the channel love for him. Make sure you give him a subscription. Make sure you watch his content. It's so uplifting. I enjoy his content. There's so many channels. I wish I had enough time in a day to be able to visit. But please visit Reindeer Studios channel. You will not be disappointed, that's for sure. Okay, Reindeer Studios. Make sure you go to his channel. Let me write something here. I just got to make my notes so I remember to do things later on down the road. Sally Lloyd says, I should be on one for the giveaway. I'm pretty sure, I know it's hard to read those and stuff, but I'm pretty sure you're on there, Sally. I'm pretty sure you're on there. But I will double check. I'm pretty sure you're on there at least once, if not more than once, from what I remember. Reindeer Studios says, "Aw, thanks, Donald. You're too kind." Matter of fact, I wouldn't mind. Hey, Reindeer Studios, would you like to come in as a co-host for me? If you'd be willing to do that and stuff, I would not mind at all. I could post the link so that anybody that would want to come and join. I'm going to go ahead and post the link. I was waiting for somebody else, but they have not showed up yet that wanted to try and come in and co-host with me. But there is the link if anybody would want to. When you do click on the link, it will bring you into StreamYard, and I can bring you up. So if you have a video camera that you can stream off of, if you are on your phone, StreamYard does work on a phone. You cannot host an event from your phone, but you can come into a live stream on your phone if you choose to do so. All right. So if you'd like to do that, all you have to do is click on the link. Click on the link. Sally says, I'm staying around, so I'll mod. I'll be able to watch. No problem. So yeah, I did post this link in there. If you click on that link, it'll put you in a queue here. And depending on who it is, it's open. Anybody can click on the link. On the road to 100, any help would be appreciated. Okay, Brotallion can. I will put it up there this one time, but the next time, if you could just type in the word 100, that would be much better. And don't put the subs or subscription comment on there. So this is a one-time good deal there, Brotallion can. I will put this up here. All right, I will put this up here. I see you there in the queue, Sally. Do you want to come into the live stream with me? Give me a thumbs up so I can see it on your little video there. I don't mind doing that. If you want to, Sally, I can bring you on just for a short time if you want to join me. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up so I can see it on your video snapshot here. Oh, she bounced out. I guess she wanted to, but maybe not. All right. So I did put that in there for now, Brotallion. But hey, Donald, just made it on. How's the stream going so far? Good. On the road to 100. Okay. So I did put it in there the one time here, Brotallion, just so you do know. But please type it out next time. I'd really appreciate it if you do that. Okay. No problem. Thanks for the thumbs up there. Sally is here. Let me bring her into the stream with me real quick. Greetings there, Sally.
Hi.
I think this is the first time I've actually been able to talk to you one-on-one now.
I know, it's great, isn't it?
So now you know how this works, right?
Yep, I can't see anything else, but I'm glad to be here, though.
Oh,
now
you're welcome.
You can hear me.
Everybody on the channel can see me and you talking to each other right now.
Wow, this is cool.
So how have you been?
Yeah, it's been a really kind of crazy day. I'm getting into roller derby because of a friend, but
Oh, okay.
baseball's still my thing. I do want to grow my channel, but for me, I this is going to sound weird, but monetizing isn't my thing. For me, it's more just being part of this amazing community. If
Exactly.
I do get if I do get to monetize, well, well, that's cool too. But for me, it's more just being part of it, because
Mm-hmm.
you guys will never know how much you mean to me. Because I am in a really bad place in my head and my soul.
Uh-huh.
And I'm due to things that have happened to me that have been beyond anybody's control, especially mine. I'm putting myself back together. And
Well, that's good.
community has been such an important part of it. And I want to say, and I know I can't see what their reactions are, but I'm sure you can tell me.
Uh-huh.
Every single one of you, and especially the guys and girls that have reached out to me, you mean more to me than I will ever be able to tell you. You are what I refer to as my earth angels.
Thank you.
And it sounds crazy, but I am on a high, and I have two lots of friends. I have my online friends and family and my physical friends. And you to me are just as important as the people I know and I meet. And I love being part of this and part of you. And each and every one of you has a special place in my heart.
Mm-hmm.
And when I say I care about you all, I mean it. And this is why I want to help each and every one of you grow. But I want it to be done in a loving, kind, and generous way.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know. This is why it hurts me to see all these channels where all they care about is growing and followers. And it's like, look at me, I've got all these followers, I've got this, I've got that. And to me, they
Mm-hmm.
don't really care about the people.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas in this channel, we care.
Yes.
And I want that to be the mantra. I mean, yeah, okay, we do all this click, comment, subscribe, but we need to remember, I think we need to add an extra to that. Click, comment, subscribe, and care.
Uh-huh.
Because that is the one thing that has always driven to me to be part of this community. This is why I do things for people. This is why I try and spread the love, because
Mm-hmm.
it's part of me as a human being. And not just because I'm a Christian, but that's part of it, but because it drives me.
Yes.
I have a heart that is driven to care. My aim is to make people smile and happy. And this is why I love the reactions I get from the community.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know why you guys want to be friends with me, and I can't work it out. But boy, the fact that you are makes me feel 6 foot tall.
Oh, my word.
And I know, and I'm not saying this because I can. It's great to be able to actually say this, and for you guys to hear me say this, because this is the things I say in my videos. And I don't say it because I can, or I say it because I feel I have to. I say it because I mean it. And
Mm-hmm.
I may not have unboxed the videos, but every time I look at those videos, I cry. And somebody gave me a Pee Wee Reese, a graded 1958 Pee Wee Reese.
Oh, my word.
And I'm like thinking, that is, I hold it and I feel the love in that. And I just think, what have I done to deserve this?
So
And it's like, and
you
that
say the card is a 1958
Pee
card?
Wee, yeah,
That's the
it's
year I was born.
wow.
Oh,
You were born 11 years before me, Donald. I
really?
was born in I was born in '69.
Oh, okay.
But but I mean, this is why I love your channel and the channels that kind of branch off this, because there is so much love. And I mean, I was on Dave Durango's channel last night, and he says, "Oh, I want to send you something," and I'm like, "Oh boy!" And this is, I mean, this is why we need to grow our channels, but we need to grow our channels with love,
Yeah,
and care, and that's the one thing we can never forget.
right.
Because I've seen so many channels forget that. And once you forget that, it's out the window.
Well, you see the T-shirt I'm wearing today, right?
Well, I can't just now.
Oh, you can't
but
right now because you're on your phone. Okay, later
yeah.
on when you go back out. But it's Priman's T-shirt that he sent me.
Yeah.
You probably remember when I showed it in the video.
Yeah. Well, I've seen Priman's T-shirts because I was there when he showed them off when he got them.
Yeah, so I'm highlighting his T-shirt today. But my new hashtag on my channel, and it'll be on every video I post up now, is comment, commit, and stick.
Yeah, but we need to add comment. What was it? Comment,
commit,
commit, stick.
and stick.
But we need to add care to that too.
Yeah, we can add that. But I have a T-shirt coming in that's going to have that on there.
But please write care. Please add care to that too. And I ask everyone who's listening to this, remember to care.
Yeah.
Because we need to keep the care going. Because when I remember when Donald was in the what I thought was his basement, and no, he'll never let me forget that.
That's okay.
His garage office.
Every time I hear that, you either say that or now that you're saying it live and stuff, it makes me chuckle inside.
Well, I thought it was a basement, but his garage office, there were only a few of us. And
yeah, very few people in the stream.
Yeah, and I stayed because I cared about Donald. I cared that it didn't matter that there were only a few of us. And for ages, that's what he built up from. And he cared enough to keep going. And
yes,
we need to care about the people we build up, because this is a real this is a caring community, and there are people out there who don't care. There are some real nasty types, and as soon as I get there, I come straight out, because I don't want any part of that, because that's not what I'm here for. And I will say that every one of the people who are on this channel, that's not what I get from you guys.
Right.
You know, I get love and caring, and they make me feel like a really nice person. You boost me. And you know, especially you, Donald, because I owe Jabs the fact that I am part of your family, because Jabs told me to come and see you. And I wouldn't have come to you if it hadn't have been for Jabs.
Right.
And I wouldn't have met all the other nice people through you if it hadn't have been for him. And then I wouldn't have met all the other people I've met because they've come into you. And then they wouldn't have come to me. And that's the nice thing, because it's like opening a waterfall. You know, it's fantastic, because you know, it opens a gusher. You know what I mean? It's like opening a sluice gate. And the more we do this, the more we can grow. And it needs to be people like us that do it. The people that care about baseball cards, the people, because like I hear you talking about the money, and I hear other people that talking about the money. And yeah, I get that. But for me, I don't care about the money. Yeah, it would be nice to have a few cards that were worth a few bucks. But when I look at it, I see friends.
Yeah.
I see love in my collection, and I feel it. And especially for somebody over the sea who isn't an American, I get why the money thing is a thing for people who are Americans, because it's your game, it's your passion, etc. You know, But
Uh-huh.
for me as a Brit, I'm kind of intruding somewhat.
No, you're not.
Although because the NFL is coming to Europe, they're really pushing it. The MLB have even opened a European store, so we can buy stuff over here, so we don't have to pay horrendous shipping costs.
Oh,
And
there we go.
Yeah, we don't get the same choice, but at least we can buy stuff.
So they might have baseball cards there soon that you can buy, huh?
Well, you never know. You never know, but at least they are because that's why they're bringing the game to Europe to try and and it's nice because it's like they're reaching out to us too. And what was lovely was there were a lot of Brits at that game in August. And it was lovely and they were enjoying it. And I still think it's hilarious. I still watch the bits where they had to be told you can keep the balls. Was just so funny because that's not in our nature. Because in all our games, we give our balls back. Mainly, I think it's because cricket balls cost a ton.
That's like in Japan, they do the same thing. They have to give the balls back unless the player specifically wants the fan to have the ball.
That's mean. But I mean, so I think it's just nice that the MLB are trying to
branch out,
include us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And to me, I think that's making me feel like really great about it. And they're already selling tickets for next year's game.
Oh, that's good.
I'm hoping, I'm hoping I can get there because it would be cool if I could actually go to a real game.
Right.
But I've discovered an app called AtBat, and at least it allows me to, although I can't see it live because I can't afford to pay the money for it, at least it gives me a on-screen thing of what's playing and keeps me up to date with everything, And
Sally, you got to be careful there. We're seeing something we shouldn't be seeing.
Oh, sorry. Is that better?
Oh my word. Oh my word. She was changing her shirt out. She didn't realize she was live with us. Oh, wow. Good thing we didn't see something very terrible there. I think we're back now.
Am I okay now?
I can see just the top, just your head. Yes.
I'm sorry, but on my thing, it implies the video isn't working. I didn't know I was showing my video. I do now. Oh, that's it. I'm sorry, but when I was doing it before, it didn't tell me I was showing the video. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done that.
That's fine. It wasn't too risque. It was just close, borderline.
I'm sorry, guys. My phone is being a behind.
Is it like nighttime for you? You getting ready to go to sleep?
No, it's just I've had a really heavy day, so I'm curled up.
Just getting under the covers for a nap, huh?
Yeah. Oops-a-daisy. Because when I was there last time, it didn't say everyone can see and hear you.
Yeah, so all you had to do is, if you turned your phone over so it wouldn't show any video, you could have still been talking to us.
Well, according to me, that's what I've done. It didn't say I was showing.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's just been one of those kind of days. I hope I don't get you into trouble for that. I'm really sorry, Donald.
No, I don't think it didn't go too far below the neck, but it was getting close.
I'm sorry. There you go. Look, all you can see is my head now.
Yes, yes, we can see you.
Yeah. Bloody phone. I'm sorry, it didn't. But when my end, it implied there was no video being shown at all. Otherwise, I would have stayed as I was. Do you know, I've just had one of those kind of days. No, okay, I'll chalk that up to experience. Do not do that again while you're streaming. Right?
What you do is, do you hold the phone like this when you're talking?
Yes.
Just turn it over like this, and then nobody can see anything.
That's what I'll do next time.
Unless there's a camera on both sides. Then
Yeah,
you just
but it's
put
still,
something
yeah,
over to cover the
if
camera.
I've got it flipped, it won't show anything the other side. Like if I do that, if I hold my hand up to the back, the camera won't show. But if I do that, right?
Yeah, if you just put something on top of the camera, where it takes video.
As you can tell, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time I've ever live streamed. And the way I'm going, this may well be the last time I've ever live streamed. Oops. But it's really nice for you to actually address you properly, because it's nice for you to be able to put other than the videos, to actually feel I'm speaking to you. You know, it's
right.
There is nothing embarrassing here. Well,
Exactly.
unless this mug counts. But to all you who wish to grow your YouTube, get after it, because I was amazed when I went to 100. I was even more amazed when I got to 200. And it's great because, especially with us guys, we give and we receive.
Yes.
And I've gone around people saying the videos are great. And it's true. I have seen some really odd videos, but in a nice way. And I just smiled. And it really makes people smile. And even to the ones who have no content, it's still nice to subscribe because it means something to them. In fact, I think to the ones who have no content, it's nice. It just gives them some meaning, you know. It gives them a bit of a boost. And I think it makes a big difference to people. And I think that the thing is as well, as the saying goes, from small acorns do large oak trees grow. And this gentleman here, Donald, has proved it. Because like I said, I was here when he was a small acorn.
When I was a small acorn.
When I was there was no way I believed he would make it to 1,000 in this year. Not because I didn't think he was any good, but because I thought people didn't care enough.
You know what this means?
Enough.
Time out. I'm gonna bring Dearman wants to join us real quick.
Okay, sure.
So I'm gonna add him in with us, okay?
Would you like me to leave so Dearman can have his time?
I'm at the
Dearman!
Left behind.
He looks like he's near the ocean.
Yeah, I'm at the boardwalk. Here,
He's at the boardwalk. You're at the boardwalk with some baseball cards?
No, I won this. And there was an extra card in here. I don't know if they noticed.
Oh,
I'm gonna do a video later. Bye, guys.
All right, bye, Dearman. He just wanted to share the baseball card he won.
Oh, he's lovely.
And
this is the thing as well. We've got people who are good people like him, and we're nurturing new people in. You know, and it's great. we're just very happy people. And
Can you see me in your screen too?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because every once in a while I'm just looking over and paying attention to the chat.
Oh, that's fine. I understand. You got it.
So when I highlight these, can you see these here?
No. Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's how I can go through and I can highlight the chat as it shows up. So that's where I told Dearman, no problem. And so a lot of people that I've seen that use StreamYard kind of do this. They go through and highlight the chats.
Yeah, that's fine.
Live the dream, bro. You're welcome, my man. But yeah, okay.
Thank you for allowing me on.
Oh, no problem. This is fun. I think Brotallion wants to jump in and say hi too.
Well, if you'd like me to go, I can go and come back in the chat again.
No, you're fine. There's Brotallion.
Hey,
Hey, everybody.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
So where exactly are you at there, Brotallion?
The good old St. Louis.
St. Louis. Okay. Missouri?
Yep. My family is actually out here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, from Chicago. Actually, my brother works for the local cable station, Spectrum Reach, like Charter Media. And we get all the games for free and all that type of stuff. And yeah, so we get to like go in the suites and stuff. But thank you so much for putting me on, Don. I appreciate this. This is really cool. I've never seen something like this. So what is everything behind you? Is that just your whole kind of collection there?
This is my collection, my separation area. I've got boxes where I've got things that I've got listed up on eBay so I can keep everything separate. I got an eBay store.
Really? Yeah. What's the link to your eBay store?
It's on my homepage on my channel on YouTube. You can find, you'll see there's a PayPal link there for when I do some of my paid breaks, and there's also a link in there for my PayPal store or my eBay store. And it'll bring you to yeah, my little PayPal link, since I don't have super chat yet because I'm not monetized, I pretty much just put on there. I just say, if you want to buy me a cup of coffee.
Yeah, they need to let that happen quicker. I tried to read the rules on all of that, and it's wild. It's a lot of, you got to have X amount of subscribers and views, and just like why?
Last Friday when I got my 1,000 subscribers, I've been tracking my hours now, so that's what I'm doing now.
Oh wow! So how many hours this month?
As of this morning when I checked, I had 2,264 toward my 4,000.
Holy cow!
Because you have to have 4,000 watch hours
of people watching your channel.
Either watching the channel or watching my like I have playlists that I have set up. So if you have a computer that you can spare time on, there's like a 5-hour list, a 10-hour list, a 15-hour list, and a 20-hour list.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I'm encouraging people to do for my newest giveaway, which is my 999 subscribers plus one.
Yeah, I seen that.
So that video kind of explains different ways you can get extra entries, because I showed this a little bit ago. I'll pop it on the screen again real quick. This is all the people that have entered into the contest so far. So
I was wondering what that was.
Yeah, that's my wheel of elimination. So everybody get, for different things that you do for entry into the contest, you'll get multiple entries sometimes in here. So are you on your phone also?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you go later onto, you have access to a computer probably, right?
I do. Yes.
Then you could replay the video and you could see it a little bit big. It's a little bit hard to see on a phone.
Yeah, because then I could zoom in and read the names and all that.
Yeah,
this is so cool. How are you, Sally?
Donald. I've got a week off, Donald, so I'll be able to do some serious watching.
Oh, I'm jealous of you.
Oh, Donald, this was the card I was telling you about.
Oh, okay, the Pee Wee Reese.
Yeah.
Here, hold on. Let me
And
make
I was,
there. I'll make it a little bigger now.
and I
Turn
was,
it the other way.
I know you guys
Oh,
aren't too big into basketball. Go ahead, Sally. I want to see that.
Oh, it's a 5.5 Pee Wee Reese 1958 baseball card.
and I was given that.
What is it graded?
5.5.
X
5.5.
plus 5.5.
So
That
somebody
is a
sent that to
loud
you.
yellow.
Yeah, that's
Look what I
Somebody
just came.
sent
I
me
just
that.
came by this driving down the street. Me and my brother out in St. Louis. We didn't know there was a card shop, and I ended up getting this, which is one of my favorite basketball players, of course.
Who is that?
Next, Shaquille O'Neal rookie card.
Oh,
Shaquille O'Neal.
wow.
Oh, okay.
I must admit, I'm not so much into basketball. It's
Me neither, but when I was younger, I got pages and pages. Oh, what is that?
oh, Killer
That's a
Brew.
1958 Harmon Killebrew. It's the only. It's the
Oh,
oldest graded card I have, and it's
I
as
have
old
it
as I am because I was
before.
born in 1958.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He ain't
And you
that
still
much
got your
older than
cards from
me.
when you were that young?
No. I bought this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just thought it would be nice to have in my collection because it's the oldest card I do have some older cards, but this is the only
But
one.
not as cool as that one.
And
Those are hard to
Donald,
find.
excuse me, Donald. Can I just give a shout out to Jason Thompson, otherwise known as Truth Seeker? He is the guy that sent me the Pee Wee Reese.
Oh, okay, Jason. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And I want to say thank you because I will treasure this forever.
Okay.
Something one of my brother's clients knows that I was big time into collecting. Look at this.
Oh, you got a baseball bat.
Mark McGuire
Nice.
signed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, pretty cool. One of his clients just gave it to him.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you can see the signature too well.
Yeah, it's pretty clear. Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool. When I seen that, I was like, no way. And I guess he was just at a little local auction and picked it up for him.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of cool. I want to take it from him, but I can't.
But it's nice what you can get if you know. I was saying to Donald, I've been amazed at how wonderful everybody's been because about, I would say 99.9 of my collection has been through the generosity of everyone else in this community. Yeah, I'm blown away at how great everybody is.
Can you turn your camera, Sally?
Yeah, we got you sideways.
And don't go upside down.
You got me.
There we go.
Nope. Now we can see you up and down.
That is so weird because I was perfectly okay. Where are we?
Oh, well, you're already an hour and 3 minutes in, huh, Don?
Yeah.
Do you prefer Don or Donald?
Either one, as long as you don't use Donnie.
That's like me. I'm John, really, my name, and I don't like being called. You could say John or Jonathan. Just don't call me Johnny. I don't like that one for some reason.
Is your full first name Jonathan?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Our pastor's son's name's Jonathan, and he goes by John too.
Jon or John?
Jon.
Me too.
Oh, okay.
Because John. Yep. I like that.
No, a lot of people don't like Johnny now because it's like, here's Johnny and all that kind of stuff. You know, the horror stuff. And it's like, Well, I'm Sally, although people do call me Sarah because Sally's the nickname for Sarah.
Oh,
But
okay.
Sally is an independent name in its own right.
You're
But
very close
I'm
to the camera.
enjoying this.
You guys ever, hold on. Let's see. Have you guys seen these? Ever?
Oh,
Oh, hold on. Let me-
wow.
Yeah, a matter of fact, I had a Nolan Ryan that was similar to that one, and I sent that to Jonathan H.
Oh, Jonathan H. I know Jonathan H. from your channel and Eric's and his
He's
brother
a big
Jabs.
Nolan Ryan collector.
Do I got to know? I got a Griffey. I got a Thomas. Here, you guys can check it out.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Sorry, the lighting isn't the greatest. Let me see if I can try to help that.
Are they all autographed?
They're imprints. I don't think they're really autographed.
Right, yeah.
So that's Frank Thomas, the Griffey, the Babe Ruth, and
wow.
that is that Nolan Ryan? Right? There's the Nolan Ryan. So is this the one that you had, Donald?
No, it's a different. It was a different one than that one. But
Different
yeah,
one.
that's a nice
That's
one.
cool, and it has a little on the back, little like some of the statistics, just like a normal card.
Right. The one I had that I gave to Jonathan H. It was very heavy. It was made out of brass.
Oh, really?
Oh, nice.
Yeah. He was surprised. He said, "Whoa, this thing is super heavy."
This one, they on the back, they say that they're 23, which is weird. 23 karat gold plating. I wonder if that's true.
Right. It could be
You
on
know?
those, yeah.
The
You never really know.
Gold plating can sometimes be different from gold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I know it's not gold. I don't look at it for that value. You know, I just think
Right.
it's such a cool.
But what I mean is, like, you get 24 karat gold, but
Right.
sometimes if it's plating, it can be a bit different from that.
Oh, I see why it's 23 instead of 24,
Yeah.
18 or
Mhm.
whatever.
Right.
I understand.
The plating level.
I wasn't meaning
Well-
from the value. I was just meaning because it's plate. Sometimes it can be a bit weird.
Mhm.
One more cool little thing.
Oh, wow.
Little
Nice.
Zorbers, the little signature in there. Yep, just a little here and there. You know, I try to pick up what I can, and
Mhm.
I kind of like. I'm not all, but you know, I like to. This is one of my favorite football players of all time. Wow, why am I doing that?
The thing is with collecting is, if it matters to you, it's worth collecting.
Exactly. Everybody's a different type of collector.
Yeah, that's what collecting is. I have a Matt Mercer, but the Matt
Oh,
Mercer
really?
the Matt Mercer I have is not a baseball player. The Matt Mercer I have is from the world of Dungeons and Dragons, and he's a dungeon master on Critical Role, which is one of my, and that's how I got back into Dungeons and Dragons. And he was in this year's Allen and Ginter, and it took me 3 auctions to get the relic from him. So
No way.
in my collection, I have a Matt Mercer, but it's not that one.
That's cute.
Oh, you're great, Sally.
You'll see it when I do my video, because I was looking for Matt Mercer on the things, and I kept getting a baseball player, and it threw me completely. So I had to look for Matt Mercer DM. And it's because it matters to me. I tell you, the one I really what I'm looking out for now is the egg. I want the Allen and Ginter egg.
The Allen and Ginter egg.
The egg.
I don't know what that is. Is it just a card with an egg on it?
Yeah.
Allen and Ginter did some really strange inserts this year, and one of them was an egg, and it just says the egg on it.
Yeah.
I've got actually a few cases of Allen and Ginter I have yet to still go through. If I
Oh.
find any, because I've seen those weird inserts that they've been putting in there, like
Yeah, Alan
like
Ginter, yeah.
wars, and they're really cool actually. If you read the back of
Well,
them and
hey,
stuff.
if you can find a way to, if you go to my about page on my channel, my email is there, and
Okay.
if you email me, we can come to an arrangement.
Absolutely. I would love to. I'd just send it right to you. that would make
Thank
my
you.
day to know that
Well,
you want
any
it.
of those inserts that are looking for homes, I will take all of them, because I don't just collect baseball cards. I collect inserts. I collect the weird and wonderful, because I'm weird and wonderful.
You are.
I am.
Yeah, that's kind of like me. I'm kind of the same. I like to collect a bunch of
All
different
right,
stuff.
Donald, you're embarrassing
We got
me.
Donnie about to
I'll
break
promise I'll
something
collect
out.
eventually.
No, I've been waiting to send her this little package
Oh, is that for Sally?
for 2 months now.
Yeah, all right. I promise I'll get the money to you in the next week.
I even helped out. I lowered the price a little bit.
I know. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Oh, poor Sally.
You don't have to feel bad. I just want to get it out to you that you're
I
going to be so
promise I'm
excited
going
when
to
you get it.
I know, I will get it. Yeah, at this rate, it's going to be coming as a Christmas present.
Yeah, it will be a Christmas present pretty soon.
Oh, fortunately, though, Donald and I get on really well. He knows I'll honor it. Yeah, this was originally tried to be purchased at the his garage sale, which was...
This, by the way, is my new item for my 999. Can you see that?
Oh, another one!
Oh,
wow.
Don Blomdahl. 909.
it.
Oh, that's neat.
I signed it the date that I made
Plus
my
one.
1,000 subscribers.
He
Wow.
deserves this. He so deserves this.
Yeah, congratulations on that.
Deserves
That's such a great accomplishment.
So this is
Donald
definitely
deserves
the
it.
giveaway. This is the giveaway for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. One of the items.
Tell me
I'm gonna
there's
win it.
In the box.
Tell me there's a rookie card.
There, you actually have one of those waiting in this box here for you.
Oh, I don't have to enter. I've got what I want. I don't have to enter. Hey.
yeah. Give the other people a bigger chance.
Oh yeah, I've got no room for a baseball, but the rookie cards. The
Came to
cards
say
are
hello.
great.
So funny.
Oh, who's your friend?
You have no room for a baseball?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, look, if you've seen the state of this house, there's no room in here for me. I hope I'm not boring people on the chat. I'm really sorry. Oh, I'm enjoying this, and I hope I'm not boring people.
Say hi to the people.
So glad that you wanted to jump on live with me, Sally.
I enjoy this. This is what I've yearned for, to be part of everything and to let people see me, to know I'm sincere.
But we can only see your right eye. You're not centered on the camera. There you go. Probably maybe you're really too close too. There you go.
There you go.
That's much better.
Perfect.
It's a lot of it is because for some reason I wasn't showing on your camera straight when I had my camera up and down.
You have to get a little tripod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christmas load.
That's what I do when I'm breaking and when I'm doing my cards in front of my computer.
Well, I'm on my phone, so my camera is on this side. So it's weird because it's on its side and I've got it on the front.
But you can put it on a little tripod like this and you can adjust it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really handy. These are
You know
really
what,
cheap, like on Amazon and stuff.
Yeah, I like that. Was a cool looking one too. I like how it adjusts like that.
Oh, are you in front of a computer now?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay. Instead of your phone, you switched,
Yeah. Well, I'm. Yeah.
kind of. You got the computer open on
I
the
mean,
side?
I've got the computer. I just haven't turned it on.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, you got that plugged into your phone? The headset?
This is plugged in. It's into my phone.
Oh, okay.
I'm afraid that's about as good as you're gonna get.
Oh, that's okay. I haven't even done any of the training I wanted to do, but this is fun.
Yeah, this is
I'm
really
sorry,
cool.
Donald.
What is the max
One
amount of
thing you'll
people
learn
you
about
can have
me-
watching like
Um,
this and viewing? You know what I mean?
You can have up to 6.
Oh, really?
But I think when you have 6 people in here, it's too confusing because everybody can be talking over everybody else.
Yeah,
better.
that's.
I think it's better for 2, 3 at the most.
Donald, there is one thing you
Yeah.
will learn about me. I can bring chaos where there is calm.
What'd you say?
I can bring chaos where there is calm.
You can bring chaos where there's calm. Yeah. And then,
Oh, it's too much.
so, and pretty much on StreamYard, you can use the free version, and you could only do some of this stuff. You can have up to 6 people on the stream, but then right now I'm streaming to YouTube and Facebook Live at the same time.
Oh my
Oh, really? So you're on.
Lord.
This is on Facebook Live right now at
Yeah.
the same time.
Yes.
Oh,
no,
you're doing that
now
from
you
the
tell
same
me.
computer too?
On StreamYard, you can do up to two social media outlets for the account that I signed up for. If you sign up for their deluxe version, you could have up to 6 media platforms.
I gotcha.
That was way too expensive for me.
Yeah.
Why?
And like you said, that doesn't make sense to have that many.
Let's see, on my
just-
Facebook page, I have over 4,000 people that I'm friends with on my Facebook. So that can get me out to more people to get more viewing time.
The only reason I could see why you'd want to do it to 6 is if you're corporate.
I'm not that
No, but you know what I mean. If you've got 6 separate places you want to street, 6 separate.
Exactly.
But if you're not corporate, there's no point in it.
No. Yeah.
I'm really enjoying this, and I hope I'm not boring anybody.
No?
No, not at all. You're actually one of the more talkatives.
Well, my mum says I could talk the hind legs back onto a donkey. Never mind talk them off a donkey.
Can I ask, where are you from, Sally?
Scotland.
Scotland. Okay.
Yeah.
I love the accent.
From Aberdeen.
What about you, Don? I know you're where are you? Yeah, where are you from, Donald?
I'm in Arlington, Washington.
Oh, so you're living your heyday over there with the Nationals, huh? Ooh,
No,
Donald.
no, Arlington, Washington State, just north of Seattle.
Oh, gotcha.
But I grew up when I
Go Stros!
was I grew up when I was a kid in New Jersey.
I'm with you on the Astros.
But I grew up as a kid in New Jersey.
Oh, really? Where
Yeah.
in New Jersey?
Just off the coast from Atlantic City, Pleasantville, New Jersey.
Oh, I think one of the Jersey Shorecaster from out there.
Exactly. Yeah.
Pleasantville.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Matter of
neat.
fact,
I think
go ahead.
I think that's a lovely name for someone like you to come from. Pleasantville.
Pleasantville.
A pleasant
Yeah.
man from a Pleasantville.
Pleasant place. Yeah. Just right.
Oh boy.
Do you know in Scotland you can actually really get lost, because there is a place called Lost in the Highlands. Seriously. and you can have a photograph taken with the nameplate of the village.
Oh wow!
So
Yeah,
you can
but
honestly
take
say,
a
And
I
then you
was
can
picture.
actually say you've been too lost.
Yeah, you take a picture and you have the sign in the background and just put "I am," and then it'll
Lost.
say "lost" and be like, "I was like, whoa, where
Yeah.
are you? Oh, no big
Yeah.
deal. I'm just lost. I'm in lost."
Yeah, seriously. And the council, that everybody used to, a lot of people used to nick the signs, and the council weren't going to put them back up. And people put up so much of a protest, they decided to keep putting the signs back up.
Oh wow! I'm surprised it came
I've
down to
been there
that.
too, and it's funny.
Huh.
And somebody said, because I got a phone call once, and Mum says, "Where are you?" I said, "Lost." And my mother was like totally confused till I said, "No, I really am. There's a place called Lost." And I had to spend a quarter of an hour explaining it to her.
Oh, your poor mother. She's probably like, "No,
Yeah, well.
Sally."
Well, she's put up with me for 50 years, so hey, she's coping well. Thank Don. Thanks for letting me come onto the stream. I'm really pleased.
Yeah.
Really
Thank you, Donald, too. Yeah, this was definitely didn't wake up expecting this today. That's for sure.
Well, sometimes when I go live, I'm going to do this twice a week for now, but I don't know for sure, and I don't want to bring just anybody into the stream because a lot of people I don't know on a more personal basis. So I just want to be careful who you do because you don't know what they're going to say or what they're going to do. So I've kind of seen yours a little bit, Brotallion, so I'm like, okay, I'll bring them on.
And I promise I won't.
Oh, thank you.
And I promise I won't hijack the stream every time, Donald.
Oh, I'm here to have fun. My wife called me when she went to work and said she's going to be working a little bit later because they're a little bit busy. She works in the Navy hotel close by.
All right, yeah.
And then
my father's in the MN, the merchant. Well, was in the Merchant Navy, and we still get to use the Merchant Navy hotel in the UK. They are, if it's anything like ours, they're really simple but functional, and they do the job nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Just because of you guys, you kind of grandfathered in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I can shop in the exchange, the commissary. I do have those. I have the medical benefits from the military too. So.
How many years did you do?
I was 20 years in the Navy. So I retired from the Navy, and then I worked for the post office for 20 years, and then I retired from the post office this last December.
Oh, so congrats and thank you.
I'm fully retired now.
Yeah, not even. You're still working right now, Don. You're on the YouTube work clocked in.
This is fun.
No, I know. I mean, that's why I look at this. I'm like, if somebody calls this work, they're crazy. This is you can't complain doing this.
I'm differently employed.
Yeah, I'm differently employed. I'm doing what I love to do, and that's baseball cards, baseball games.
Well,
some people tell me I should go work for the Seattle Mariners at their stadium.
Oh, I tell you something. You
should be good at that.
You should be an ambassador for the Seattle Mariners because you are so no, but honestly, it's the one thing that I will say. You are so passionate about the game in general. You are so passionate about your team, and you could work wonders. In fact, you could just be a baseball ambassador because you are so passionate about it. I mean, this is why you keep me interested. Because you've just got such a passion for the game.
Yeah.
And not only that, the knowledge. He's just a boatload of knowledge. Every video I watch, it's just like a learning, It's I just soak up so much knowledge. He just knows a lot.
Sally. So next Friday's Hall of Fame for the 1994 guys. They're all going to be baseball cards. I don't have to do any of those ghosts.
Thank goodness for that. I hate those cards. He's got cards instead of like postcards. And they give me the creeps because they all look like tombstones.
They all look like tombstones.
They are horrible. They really just give me the ones. And what makes it worse is there's something in front of his computer that makes them shake. Now he's just being mean. Well, I'll definitely tune in on Friday then, Don.
Oh, some people are asking in the chat there, Brotallion, they're saying, where are you from?
I'm originally from Chicago.
Right.
I'm born and raised there. I moved to St. Louis. My brother moved here about 7 years ago. I moved here about 6 months ago.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, from Chicago. Go Cubbies.
Yeah. John RKG said, I'm having a blast. The people in the chat are having a blast just listening to us talk to each other.
Hey,
Yay!
thank you guys. I love it.
People.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. Dragon Fan Tim's in here. I know we're up. We only have 6 viewers, so there's not many people watching right now. Of course, 2 of them are you, and then 4 other people, I guess. And I can see by my thumbs up on Facebook there. I've got 1 thumbs up from Facebook. But what I have to do is I got to go into my Facebook page and do some kind of setting so that then the people in Facebook can actually put comments in the live stream too.
I have no idea.
Oh,
I'm just
so
challenged. I got to figure out how to do that.
Oh, really? So they can't comment. You just know they're watching. They can just hit like the like button, and that's
I can
about
see
it.
when they give me a thumbs up, I can see that.
I wonder. Yeah, that should be pretty easy.
Yeah, I downloaded the instructions, but before I went live, I didn't have a chance to go through them to try and figure it out.
Oh, yeah. Right.
By the time I do the next live stream like this, it should be in place.
I'm sorry we've not done much for your viewing figures, Donald.
What's that?
I'm sorry we've not done much for your viewing figures.
Right.
Oh, we're fine. We're having fun. That's what counts.
I was gonna say that's
Well, you know,
cool.
this is a fantastic way to spend a Saturday night.
What time is it by you, Sally?
What time is it with you, Donald?
Right now it's almost noon here.
What about you, Sally?
Probably be 8 o'clock. It's just the way my phone's oriented. I can't see the clock.
Oh, you can't see the clock.
I'm looking at what it's almost 2. So you're 2 hours behind me, Don.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's Pacific. He's Pacific.
Yep.
So he's Pacific,
Sally, are
which is
you
8
the
hours
same?
ahead
Are
of
you
me.
the same as London time?
I don't.
No. Well, we're on. Well, actually, technically, as of tomorrow will be 7, because we're going on to winter time. So, but at the moment it's 8 hours. Because Pacific Standard is 8 hours ahead of 8 hours behind us. Because we're 8 hours ahead of you.
So let's see. Your time zone would be Edinburgh, Scotland.
Yeah, Edinburgh, not Edinburgh.
Okay. Yeah, it shows here on my phone at 7:56 p.m.
Yeah, near enough 8 o'clock.
Yeah, almost 8 o'clock. But that's the same as London time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, because if we don't do GMT.
Now I know where you're at. I know what time it is for you.
But we don't do GMT because we do what they call daylight savings.
Yeah, I know. They're talking about doing that away with that here in Washington State soon.
Yeah.
Well, the reason they can't the reason they can't do away with it with us is because of the darkness. Because otherwise we wake up in light and we wake up in darkness and go to sleep in darkness.
Oh
In
no.
Scotland.
That's what happens
So-
here in the wintertime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say pretty kind of. Cause when I'm waking up for work,
So-
it's dark. But
so
when I get to
when-
work, it's light.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I got a question for you guys really quick. Have you guys seen a card like this
Yes.
where it's like a credit card and then it shows on
Yeah.
the
you
back?
can get your
I don't know
own
if you'll be able to
things put
see
on
it.
them.
See how it
I've
says?
never had one like
Yeah.
I've never had one like that, but I could have had one with a Starship Enterprise on it.
Yeah.
Oh, with Starship on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
Ooh.
actually not a card. It's actually, if you look, it bends just like a credit card.
Right. Yeah. I've
Oh,
got
but
some of
it's
those.
actually
Where am
is
I?
it a credit card?
It feels just like it and
Yeah,
looks just
plastic.
But
like
it's
it.
not.
Yeah.
It's a baseball card.
And that was
Because
Albert
see
Bell.
how I'm bending it, like you hear that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is it a metal card?
No, it's
It's not.
plastic.
Yeah, it's plastic. Yep. Oh,
Yeah.
Wow. I thought it was a credit card. Because in this country you can sometimes get sportsmen and stuff. You can actually choose that as a real credit card background.
oh,
So, like,
really?
So in this country, I could have, if I was able to have got that particular credit card, I could have had a Starship Enterprise on it,
Oh,
for real. Or I could have had, there was one that did United Kingdom flag, Union Jack.
Yeah,
Oh.
they do that. That's pretty cool. They do that out here because I had I remember I had a Chicago card once. I had a Cubs card once. Right? They offer that where you're at, Donald, right? You could get like
But
special
is that
backgrounds
like a metal
Yeah.
card? Is that like a plastic card?
yeah, it's
An actual
plastic.
baseball card?
Oh yeah, it's definitely plastic. Like if you could see, look at
But
this.
I've seen those in metal. I've seen those in metal.
that's a Mariners card.
Oh, Mariners.
wow.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Really cool. And
I
it's got the
yeah,
Mariners.
they do make
too.
cards
I
like that. That's like a net
That's
spend
really
card.
Yeah, like they do things like that for football.
That's why I
teams in
covered the
this
numbers.
country. Oh yeah. Too right. You
Very
covered the
smart of
numbers. Donald, if you'd not covered the numbers, I'd be calling you a muppet.
You go, Sally. Go, Sally, go.
You'd have been
Sally,
getting
go.
the Kermit. You'd have been getting the Kermit from me.
Oh, you're great, Sally.
As my mother would say, you're not as
Dragon
green as
fan
a cabbage.
Tim's on here, and he said, "Oh, show us all the numbers, Donald."
So it's all about, yeah. No, not today.
No.
Oh,
Or ever.
dear.
Uh-uh.
As my ma would say, you're not as green as your cabbage looking.
It's kind of funny. My mom just came back into town and she just dropped off a couple boxes of stuff from when we were kids, because there's 3 of us, me, my 2 brothers, and so it ends up collecting a lot. And she just brought back all this stuff, and I'm looking through some of this stuff, and it's just crazy. It's like I got cards from like Toy Story to Batman to racing, and it's just I don't even have enough time to go through all this stuff.
You don't. You just put it away and you leave it and you just say childhood.
Yeah. I just want to go through it all. You know what I mean? So it's like you just want to, see what's in there. And
But then you look at some of the stuff from your childhood and you think, I was into that.
yeah.
I think the worst thing my mum... Go on. No, I think the worst thing my mum ever did was get rid of my Lego. I was not a happy bunny.
She got rid of
your
them?
Legos, huh?
Well, no, she didn't get rid of it, but she gave it to my eldest nephew, but she didn't tell me she was doing it. I mean, the thing is, I probably wouldn't have said no, but it's just she could have asked. I was attached to my Lego.
Are you sharing your cards there, Brotallion?
Yeah. Well, just the one. I haven't seen these myself, so might as well go through them here.
Oh, there you go.
Who's that? An Augie? Yeah, this card looks kind of cool.
Nice.
Is that a reprint from 52, 3, or 4?
I can't. How would I tell?
Let me see the back.
I think it.
We'll be on the back.
On the very bottom, it should say. Yeah, I've got reprint sets of those. But look on the back, on the bottom there, Brotallion, and see what it says on the very bottom of the card.
Topps Baseball Archive, the Ultimate 1954 series.
Yeah, so that's the 1954 set, but it's a reprint. And it should say somewhere on here what year. So that was 54?
Yeah.
Yeah, they made those in 1994.
What? Oh, so that it was printed in 1994?
Yeah, it's a reprint of the classic series.
Ah, yeah, I like that. I like the
nice.
style of card that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's neat. It's definitely a neat looking card, that's for sure.
Yeah, they are. That was the Philadelphia Athletics back in the day.
Yeah, this I'm like, what is that?
Now they're out in Oakland.
Have you seen the 2020 Topps cards?
I haven't seen those 2020s yet.
They are not the best. They've got the stripe in the wrong place.
You got
stripes
in the wrong
place? They're just weird looking.
Oh, really?
Topps Chrome, I think it is.
Huh.
Because no, we were looking at them and Dave said he'd seen some, so I went online and had a look because they've released the artwork for them.
Oh,
They
okay.
are not the best at all. They just don't look right.
Yeah, they seem to do that every few years.
I'd still want them though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're not the best. But
I was gonna say I'm with you.
I've got a really cool Yogi Berra as manager. However, whoever put the writing on the back really needed their eyes testing because it's sort of a yellowy brown background with the brightest yellow on it.
Oh, you're talking. Yeah, that. Like,
if you can actually read the back of that, you're doing better than me.
Like this type of yellow, right? Almost.
Yeah, but
it's kind of hard to show contrast.
It's writing on the back, but it's actually not the front. It's the writing on the back of the card. Like,
I see.
The front of the card's lovely. It's just like, and the weird thing is, there's no date on it, so I have no idea what date it was made or anything.
Oh, no way! You should post a picture, and somebody will.
When I do my video, I'll point it out so you guys can see. It's coming up in the next couple of days.
If you go back in the chat, Dragon Fan Tim posted the link to look at the 2020 cards.
Oh, cool! Yeah, I want to take a look at that.
Yeah, I can't really click on it from my computer, so.
Finding some pretty cool cards here.
They're nice.
And that 92 Donruss?
Yep. 91.
I love me some Donruss.
I think on the front, doesn't it say 1992 on top?
Oh, yep. You were right.
Yeah.
Don't question the pro. Don't question the pro. That was my bad.
Hey, hey,
I'm not a
why
pro,
not
but
go
I'm
to Don
continually
Russ?
learning.
Well,
Some of
compared to my
favorite
knowledge,
cards,
you're definitely a pro.
Oh,
some of my favorite cards are the Don Russ, but I also love the Diamond Kings.
Oh, the
Mhm.
Diamond
The
Kings,
actual,
yeah.
yeah.
the ones that look like they're painted. They are.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I just came across a few of those.
Kaz, okay, our viewership's going up. There's 9 people in. Kaz is wasting money's in here with us. How you doing,
Hey,
Kaz?
what's up, man?
Hey there,
How you
people.
doing?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a cool one. I like this Ripkin. This is real neat.
I think
Oh,
I
okay.
have
Yeah.
one Ripkin. But I have now been inundated with Griffey's, Mookie Betts. What amazes me is I was sent 7 different Mookie Betts, 7 Mookies, and
Uh-huh.
not
Wow.
one of them are the same.
And that one of them
Oh,
were
no.
the same, all different.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Yeah, I was going to
So
say, that's
I
better
now
than getting all
believe
the
I am
same.
personally collecting Mookie Betts.
Oh, you are?
I didn't start out that way, but I've now just got so many Mookies that I'm collecting Mookie Betts.
Huh.
And I don't care if he moves, I'll still collect Mookie Betts.
Oh, wow. Real old one. Little Reggie Sanders.
Yeah, let's see. That style. That
If that guy's teeth were
that the
any
90s?
whiter, they'd be blinding.
It says August 22, 1991. Major League debut.
Yeah.
So does that mean it's his rookie card?
Do they have the stats on the back?
Oh, minor league and then Reds. Yeah. So just his
Okay.
first year.
Could be his first year card. Yep.
Yeah,
Not
first year
necessarily
card.
rookie, but that's when he made his major league debut. They probably had the date on the front.
Yeah, August 22nd, 1991.
Yep, there you go. I knew it was the early 90s, probably.
Please
That's
excuse
neat.
the
I'm
grimacing.
definitely setting
I'm
that one
getting
aside.
cramps. I'm getting cramps from holding my camera.
You get.
Oh,
Well, let's
But
see.
I'm not giving in, guys. I'm enjoying this too much.
Oh, no problem.
so how's all the viewers doing? Are you guys enjoying the show?
Yeah, it looks like Kaz is wasting money. Says, "Hey, gang, I'm good. How are you guys?" Okay, Kaz said it's probably a 92 card. That last one you had could be
Yeah.
91 or 2. Usually they'll have the copyright date on the back on the bottom somewhere.
Or the
Yeah,
date of.
It's going to be
Yeah,
small print.
yeah, copyrighted on 1991.
Okay, so it's a 91 card. Okay.
So I actually, yeah, it's like it's either it's got to be his first year card or I don't think it's a rookie card. I just think it's a first year card.
Right. Kind of like.
Am I still in focus?
Yeah, you're sideways now.
It's weird because on my screen I'm perfectly upright.
Really? It could be the way that you're like holding the phone. Little but.
Where is that? All right.
Oh, little Jose Canseco lifting, getting some iron, pump it, getting a pump.
Oh yeah.
I remember this card when I was younger. I used to love it.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh, I want to be like him one day. And I like that card. It's cool looking. I just found a Ripkin.
Brotallion, man. Brotallion can.
Brotallion can, yeah. Well, my last name's Canella. So,
okay.
Yeah, and that's not the last name. I don't know. What's that?
What nationality?
Oh, Italian.
I was thinking it might be Italian.
A little German, Irish, Swedish, kind of a
Oh,
mutt.
okay.
But my dad
Well,
was 100%.
I'm Swedish, Norwegian on my dad's side, and Irish and French on my mom's side.
Oh, wow. Oh, quarter, huh?
Yep.
Wow. I've been wanting to do that 23andMe. You know that where you can send in like
Right.
your DNA or something?
Yeah, I did that through Ancestry.com.
Oh, you did it?
And that's how I had it all verified. And I knew that's probably what it was, and that's what it was. But it does give you all the different details.
Yeah, that's what I want to see. All the where actually, and then it shows like I heard it matches you to like who you're the closest match with into like your family wise.
Exactly.
I've heard.
Yeah.
So you got see that I'm interested to see because we're actually having our first. I'm 34 years old, and we haven't had a Canella reunion ever, and coming up in November. In 2 weeks, we're having a huge Canella family reunion for the first time, which is going to be real neat. Probably meet a lot of people I have never even met before.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's going to be cool.
We lost your sound, Sally. We can't hear you. She's trying to talk, but I can't hear her anymore.
Yeah.
She must have muted herself.
Yeah, an accident.
Probably.
No.
Now she jumped out.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Now it's me and you.
I see it. Oh, I didn't even look at the bottom. Chat, flip, video, audio, leave. Oh, that's
you
good.
could actually like turn your camera around if you wanted to, probably.
Oh, you could. Yeah, you can. And that's a lot clearer, too.
What are you down in the basement?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is where I kind of get my own little space. Get to put all my little stuff down here.
Kind of like your little man cave there, huh?
Yeah. But since I'm so new here, I barely got, maybe 10% of the stuff that I need to get over here. Yeah. I got 2 storage units, and then at my mom's house, that's where I've kept like most of all my baseball cards and stuff like that. She actually just brought back this. I don't know if you could see it too well, but these are all filled with all my cards, binders, and which is cool. Yeah, and I haven't even gone through those since I couldn't even tell you. So that's going to be exciting to go through. Oh, what's lucky? Ay. Dog's running. Hear him like it's a tornado upstairs.
Yeah. Oh, she wants to get the link again. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me post it back in the chat so she can click on it again.
She's such a sweet lady, her. Huh?
Yeah, she
Has she been a part of your channel for a while?
Yeah, when I first started streaming, I was doing it we have a 2-car garage.
Oh, I lost.
Huh? Did you lose your signal or something? Uh-oh. Did I lose you there, Brotallion? Are you still with me? Okay, the link is in the stream again. If you guys want to come back in and join me. Yep, there, maybe he's back. Now Sally's back, but now I lost Brotallion.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. You probably muted it somehow. Don't blow up like a balloon. I might have to take my hat off.
Yeah, I'll give you a polish.
You'll give me a polish, huh?
Oh, this is cool. I'm so enjoying myself. Yeah, I may well have embarrassed myself on Facebook and on YouTube after this earlier. But I don't get that though, because on here it implied nobody could see me, which is so I put the phone down and got decent again.
I see you put a shirt back on again.
Oh yeah.
Earlier, I seen it earlier, but
discretion is the better part of valor, as they say. But this, I tell you, this has really just finished off my day in such an amazing way.
Did this make a good day for today?
Oh yeah.
Is this a good way to end your Saturday?
Oh, stellar, Don. Most amazing. I am on such a high. And then tomorrow at church, I will go and do my service to God, doing the audio visuals to the church service. So.
Oh, you do that? Oh, that's.
Oh
good.
yeah.
That's
it's
good.
my way of giving back to God, who has been gracious enough
well, there you go.
Who's been gracious enough to lead me to this place and to everyone. And yeah, I am truly humble. I really am.
This is fun. But no, I'm going to probably end in another 10 minutes or so, because I do have a honeydew list.
A what list?
Where my honey wants me to do some things before she gets home from work.
Do you know what I thought you said? A honeydew list. And I
thought,
honeydew list. No, but not a honeydew list. A honeydew list. And I thought, what's melons got to do with anything? I really need to get my ears syringed as well.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Where'd Brotallion go? He must have left us all together. I was waiting for him to come back on. I heard him say, "I think I lost it," and then his screen froze up.
It may well be because he was down in his basement.
Maybe he lost the signal.
Yeah, well, he was down in his basement.
Yeah, that was a basement he was in.
Yeah, I now know the difference. All right, I got it.
No, so I'm up in the second floor of my house, and we have a downstairs, and then we have the garage.
It was a garage office, not.
There we go.
The basement. I think I've got it now.
You're spot on. Is that how they would say it over in your neck of the woods?
Yes.
You're spot on.
Oh, yes, very much so. You know, when you were saying about your heritage, well, I've never had mine genealogically looked up, but we know we have English, we know we have Irish, and we know we have Scottish.
Oh, okay.
And my surname is Lloyd, but it's spelled Lloyd, which is Welsh, because the Welsh spelling is double L. So we reckon there must be Welsh in our family. So we reckon that we must be truly British.
Oh, okay.
So I have a limb in every country, so I really am British.
There you go.
And I'm proud of it too. But I love living in this is just so nice to actually be able to see you. So now you know what I look like.
Well, I've seen you on your videos that you posted.
I know, but this is different. This is live. This is
like we're talking at the same time to each other.
Yeah, this is nice. This is chatting. It's different speaking to someone rather than just seeing them on a video. It's more personable.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, I am totally enjoying it, and thank you very much.
Don't worry, I'm still here. I'm just doing something on my computer at the same
That's
time.
fine. I'm letting you do it. Don't worry.
You can talk to the people. You can't see the chat on your phone, can you?
I can actually, yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
can see live comments.
But I don't think too many people have been chatting recently because it hasn't moved on my screen.
Oh, I do know. Cos was lovely. I can't respond, but I'd like to say thank you to Cos for saying I'm beautiful. That's very sweet of you. Appreciate that.
Hmm.
Oh, you're very sweet. I've not many people call me beautiful, so that's very sweet of you, Cos. I appreciate it. I'm sorry we derailed your best intentions, but this is what happens. You get talking to people and then it all goes out the window.
Don't worry. Later, when it uploads, I'll change the title.
You can just say you met two crazy people and you got talking, and you know.
Yep, Sally and Brotallion got me off track on our scheduled content.
Yeah.
But it was fun.
Oh, sometimes it's nice just to chat. You haven't got my parcel yet to take it?
No, not yet. Of course, I didn't check the mail today.
But it'll depend when it got sent, because it was a card break that I paid for that I got sent to you.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I hope they put a note in there so I know who it's from.
Oh, they did, because I asked them to.
Oh, okay. I'm sure it will show up eventually. No, I only have one package, but I told him, Kevin, Kevin's card collecting?
Oh, it wasn't that big.
No, no, but this one's from Kevin's card collecting.
Oh, yeah, but no, there are certain people you won't open them for, but
No, but I'm gonna open this on Tuesday.
No, it wasn't that big. The problem is I can't remember who I got it from.
You can't remember who you got it from?
No. Oh, my memory's a bit hit and miss.
That's okay. I have to write notes down all the time.
See, I'm a wonderful person to tell secrets to, because I never remember what you've told me.
Well, I guess that's why I have to keep reminding you.
I know, I haven't forgotten already. Oh God. If you dig at me any further, I'll be seeing you. You'll be seeing me in Australia.
Australia?
Australia.
I've been there, and when I was in the Navy, I went to Australia twice.
Mm-hmm. I'd love to, but if I had the money, if I ever won the lottery, I'd go and visit everybody, and I just spend all the money on other people. And I promised that if I ever won a major amount in the lottery,
you would travel. Huh?
I know I'm a great sci-fi fan, and I said I would throw a really big major convention for the kind of convention everyone would want.
There we go.
Oh, I would have great fun spending my money on other people.
Uh-huh.
Just because I could, because that's what I'm like. I'm megalomaniac. I don't want to be a megalomaniac. I don't think I could be. Although I do have dreams of owning an Aston Martin DB7 and having a chauffeur to drive it for me, because I can't drive.
Then they could take you everywhere you needed to go, right?
Oh yeah, and I could do it in style.
You'd get one of those fancy limousines to take you everywhere, right?
Oh no, if I was going to have anything, I'd either have a Rolls Royce.
Oh, there you go.
But a classic. Or there was a program called Morse Inspector Morse, and he had a really old style Jaguar, but it was one of the ones with the old Jaguar on them, because they've had to take them off, the Leaping Jaguar, because they've had to take them off for health and safety reasons. But they've not made people who've got the old ones take them off, but they won't make any more like that, just because there's a danger that people could hurt themselves if they were hit by them. You know, if someone ran into them and they were hit across the bonnet. But I would love one like that, and I just sit in the back with somebody driving me around and just lording it up. And then
I have a question for you.
Giving a lift to all my friends and stuff, but it's only a dream. But hey, not that I mean, it doesn't worry me that I don't have it, but it's still nice to have dreams. We've hit the 2-hour mark.
Yeah, I know. Hold on a second. I see Brotallion back in here.
Brotallion. I love that name. He's a lovely guy. He really is. But he's so typical of the people who are around here. That's why I like being part of this.
Oops, hold on. Let me get over here and hit that so you can see it.
Is he coming in?
I don't know. I just asked him if he wanted to hop back in or not. And then I see Dearman's back there. He just said hi again.
Well, do you want me to hop out to let them in? Because I've been here for long enough. And then that would give Dearman a chance if you wanted to let Dearman in.
We'll see. I do have to end in a little bit here. Plus, I need to eat some lunch soon.
Well, I'll hop off now anyway. Good night, everyone.
All right, Sally.
It's been great fun. I'm just hopping off the stream. I'm not leaving the thing entirely.
You'll still be in the chat.
I'll make my way back to the chat. So
okay, Sally.
So now you know what this ugly mug looks like. I hope I haven't scared you to death. And have a fun time and have a great Saturday. Whatever. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night.
All right, Sally. All right. I don't know. Did Brotallion want to come back in again? I don't see where he really responded to me. He just said, thank you all for subscribing. It truly means a lot, and I appreciate it very much. Okay. How much longer are you going to stream for? Can you please say in chat? I have video muted in car. Not much longer there, Dearman. Just a few minutes more is pretty much all I'll be in the stream for. I did go for 2 hours now. I'm pretty sure there are other people streaming. Donald, I'm a little bit confused on the sharing videos part of your giveaway. Is all I have to do share videos to earn extra entries, or is there more I have to do? Hold on a second. I will read it to you. You can go back to the video. Pretty much multiple shares are encouraged below with your friends on social media to be qualified for this entry in this epic event giveaway, along with the following directions in the shared video. They must include the comments on the video, your channel name. So pretty much when you share the video to your social media, make sure where you can type in a comment that they need to comment that they watched the video. Okay. Pretty much that's what the extra entries would give credit. And don't feel bad if you don't. It's pretty hard if you do share it to like your Facebook or your Twitter account or any of the other social media platforms. They have to actually click on the video, view the video, do everything like you would do on YouTube. They have to leave a comment. When they leave a comment on that video for you, then what takes place pretty much there is they need to mention your channel name since they're friends with you, so that I know when I review it in the comments, because I'll show you that in just a second here, okay? That was part of my original training, so I'm going to touch base on that really quick, since we didn't really get to do that. So I've got that there. Let me stop screen share. Okay, I'm going to turn that one off. Share screen. This one here, a Chrome tab. So now I'm going to go into my YouTube. Okay. So now you can pretty much see, this is of course my YouTube channel. Okay. I know I always go over it with you guys, but the only way for me to actively interact on this, I can't go here and click on the YouTube. I wish they had it to where you could do both at the same time as far as interacting on another page. So what I'll have to do is I have to just I have to jump out from the stream. Add to stream. Add to stream. There we go. Okay. So I got to stay there. I don't know how to then. Okay, how do you go into? Oh, there we go. So you guys can hear me still, right? Somebody jump in there and say that you can hear me. But you can't interact that way. I don't know how. Let's see here. Let me see if I can see. I'm still here. I'm in background mode. I'm trying to figure out everything here. Okay, I'm confused now. I'm easily confused, so I'm going to have to try and figure this out at a later date. It does show that I am live, but and I'm on StreamYard, but I think I have to actually do it on the screen here. So let me just go, if I go into my YouTube studio, I want to make sure that it does change on the stream, there we go. Okay. So I guess I can maneuver around on this and the screen will change and pick up eventually, I'm assuming. Yes, I can see it now. Okay. So when we are in the stream, I think, can you guys still hear me? Somebody type something into the chat really quick. Really quick in the chat, if you will, please. No, I know I'm on about a 10-second delay, but I don't see anybody typing in here. So, dun, dun, dun. Okay, I do see where things highlight, and then boom, you go to monetization. I'm just going to bring up comments so you can see what I'm talking about when I do that. So when I see the screen change, then I'll know you're there. This is pretty much, you can see, this is your back office and where you go to the tabs to bring these up. So you bring this screen up and it does change loud and clear. All right, so you guys can hear me in the background because I'm just basically on my YouTube tab now. but I don't see the screen changing on. Okay. It's not changing on the computer, right? Yeah, it's still there. It hasn't changed. Let's see, channel dashboard. I'm trying to go where I go into my comment tab. See if I can get that to show up real quick. Okay, so here you go. So anytime a new comment comes up, that's how I can check them for the contest. I could see Johnny Waldeck here an hour ago. He posted, I enjoyed the playlist. Hopefully you're getting close enough to watch time. It is growing, and I can comment here. I can give a thumbs up, give the heart. That way you know I've seen your comment. And then I can type in a reply, which is thank you very much. All right, and then when I record that, that one will go away. Then he also asks, also, is it one entry for each playlist watched or just one entry no matter how many playlists you watch? Yes, so for each playlist, as long as I can verify, and there is an area for me to go to verify if a playlist was watched. And so I'll be kind of judging if it was played or not by the time that's given to that playlist when it has been watched. So that's why I'll be able to view and find out if a playlist was watched from somebody. Okay. So this one here, I'll make a reply. Yes, entry for each playlist. So I'm just doing this live. Entry for each playlist when verified. Okay, and I will know if you watched the completed playlist or not. Okay, so it has to be watched in full. So if you're doing the 5 hour, you have to, it has to be for 5 hours. Okay, so and then now you can see pretty much after I post that, then things go away. All right, if I do a refresh right now, you will see the only comments I have left are anything that's 2 months or older. Okay, so pretty much so then you can see right there then that pretty much it just shows no. Let me go back in the stream. Now I'm back in on board with you guys, and I can turn this screen off. So just real quick, that was, I'm going to StreamYard in 5 minutes. All right there, Dearman. That is awesome. I'm going to end my stream soon. Hey, if anyone can subscribe, I started my channel just a couple months ago. Any new subs would be great. Hugely appreciated, okay? So I had to review that one, mainly because Brotallion used subs in there. Anytime you use subs or subscribe, YouTube does get an alert. So I appreciate it when you don't use that. You could, our mantra in our channel is get on board the bus. Get on board the bus, okay? So just to kind of leave that right there, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to end the stream now. We have been gone for 2 hours and 14 minutes now. So I'm going to end the stream now and upload the video. Is there any particular videos that that we have to share? No, actually, it's probably better if you just share a smaller video, not necessarily, I wouldn't share like the yard sale video that's 8 hours long, because most likely somebody's not going to view that long video. I mean, it would get me probably a couple minutes of view time, but it won't give me much at all if they don't like, comment, and subscribe. So, but once your friend would leave a comment to that, Johnny Waldeck, you need to then go to that video and make sure you leave a comment, okay, to your friend's comment. And that way I'll see both of them kind of linked together. So then I know that that's somebody that you shared it with in your social media. It is a harder type of challenge, but I have gotten a few people that did that, but not very many. The better entry process is, remember, I do have 7 different watch lists. I have 7 different watch lists. So there's 2 5 hours, 2 10 hours, 2 15 hours, and 1 20-hour watch list. So that could give you 7 additional entries, but that's a lot of watch time, but that helps me. But it does take a while for you to do it on your part. And remember, you do not have to comment to each video in the watch list. If you can just put a note in the first one, just a note in the first one, that way when I go and review those watch lists, I'll see the comment show up. So just leave a comment in the first video of the watch list, okay? And then that way I can see that, and just try and disguise what list you watched, just so it ends up not getting picked up by YouTube as any type of flag or anything, okay? I wouldn't put like the title of the watch list or anything in there. You could put something in like, thank you so much for the 5H, the 5H part 2, the 10H, the 10H part 2, okay? So yeah, I'm done with the first playlist, running the next 6 simultaneously in background. Oh wow, that's going to be an awful long time. It's going to be running for a couple days there, Johnny Waldeck. But as long as you can do it simultaneously, but make sure in the first video of each one that you do leave a comment in just the first video. Remember, you don't have to comment in any of the videos on a playlist. When you watch somebody's playlist, I mean, yeah, you could watch it for an hour and I'll get credit for an hour. But as long as you're watching a playlist, when you're watching individual videos, you need to watch the whole video, give it a thumbs up, and leave a comment for it to count, okay? But when you're watching somebody's playlist, you don't have to do that, okay? Just kind of the way YouTube analytics work. If you watch somebody's playlist, you can just play the whole thing through. And if it's a 5 hour, a 5H, I'll get 5 hours of view time, 10 hours of view time, 15 hours of view time, or 20 hours of view time. So it just does help me in the long run to bring up my analytics on having watched it. And just so you remember, you can only watch my 7 playlists once. If you start watching the same one again, YouTube will not accept that when you run it a second time through, okay? They will not. You can do the same 5H, do the 5H again a second time, YouTube will not count it. It has to be somebody else that does that, okay? So it cannot be you. It has to be somebody else, just so you kind of know how that works. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up for today. I do appreciate everybody that jumped in here. Looks like we still have about 6 people in the stream, but I'm going to go ahead and end this. Okay, get on board the bus. Sorry, Donald. Oh, no problem. That's fine, Brotallion. That's why I posted it this time, but just for future reference, that's the best way to ask those type of questions when you're in anybody's stream so they can grow their channel. So I do appreciate everything that takes place in the channel here. Can you hear me? She's already out. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I do appreciate everybody that's been here. I'm going to do my normal sign off so you know I'm officially logging off. This is Don Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles, having come from Arlington, Washington to you in your home. Have a great and wonderful weekend, and we will see you around the channels. And unless I hop in live tomorrow or Monday, I will see you Tuesday morning for my regularly scheduled live stream. Take care and have a wonderful day. And this is one last shout out for Primate. Okay, I've been advertising his channel this whole stream, so this is a shameless plug for Primate. If you're not subscribed to Primate, make sure you subscribe to his channel. He puts out awesome content too. And you could even consider becoming a Patreon of his channel and also a Patreon of my channel. My links are in the top of my homepage. When you do bring it up, my links are in the top of the homepage. Let me just show this real quick for you. I'll get over there to it and go to my homepage, and that way you can see. Oh, hold on. Let me just return to YouTube and then return to my channel. And that way you can see this here too. Go back to my StreamYard as soon as it updates and changes. Which it should update here soon. I'll just wait a little second here and make sure it updates. Let's see, wait a minute. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. There we go. Now I'm back. Let me go back into StreamYard here. Okay. So for those that can see my mouse here, wait. Oh. If it shows up in your screen there, hold on, I see the screens are changing. It does not show up there, but pretty much you can see it where you see my customized channel, and up in the lower section, you can see where it says buy me a cup of coffee. All right. You have those different links there. You have my PayPal link for buy me a cup of coffee. You have my Patreon page. Hoopla Doopla, and then my eBay store is there too. I don't know why the eBay icon is not showing up there. It was there before, but it's not showing up now. So yeah, pretty much if you just click on my Patreon page, you can go in there and you can find out more information. And I will be posting things to my community link. I don't think the mouse shows up there. No, it's just my mouse because it floats anywhere on the screen here, but not in the where you'd like it to work, so you could change the screen. But can I join with you, Donald Blomdahl? No, I'm going to end, Dearman, okay? I'm going to end my stream. I'm just pointing some things out to some people. But I'm going to end here in just a few seconds. So that's it for my stream today. I do appreciate everybody that did come here today. But yeah, go to my YouTube homepage and you can find out all the different areas. You can click on the area where it says my playlists so you can see which ones I'm talking about that I refer to sometimes. Matter of fact, let me just do that real quick here. I'll go in here and switch this to my playlist page and scroll up a little bit here. You can still see those others there. So there's my playlists that everybody sometimes is asking about, okay? I have my like videos there, my 5H starting to build mission trip, my 15H team build set. You can see each one of those. If it has a number and that letter H by it, that is my playlists. I would like you guys to play. If you do have a chance to give me some watch hours, that's what I'm striving for now, is my 4,000K watch hours. As I scream up to make my channel be able to get monetized, to be able to have my super chat. Not that I'm trying to grow it and get big like Eric and John Jabs, 5,000 subscribers and 45,000 subscribers. I just want to try and make this a full-time, not a full-time job, but at least a part-time job to help me earn additional money so that I can continue to create the content that I love to do on the channel. And that's my main purpose and my main drive. It's not to grow my channel too humongous, but just to be able to enjoy it and stay at home in my retirement state right now, so I don't have to go back out into the workaday life and get a part-time job. Because if I get a part-time job, I'll probably have less time to create additional content for all my viewers. So that's pretty much why I'm doing what I do. So just because I'm a stickler with time and stuff like that, I'm gonna go for about another 4 minutes here. Just another quick 4 minutes. I shared enough about that. Put this back on the screen. And then if somebody does want to join me for a real quick hello or goodbye in the channel, I will post the link one last time here. One last time. Again, I'm going to go off at 2.5 hours, which gives me about just a few more minutes left in the stream. So I will leave that right there. Let me take this off. Nope. Remove from screen. Stop screen. There we go. So in case somebody would want to jump in just real quick to say a quick hi or hello, it was nice to have a chance to be in with you today. I'll leave that link up just till I end the stream here, or just for another 3 minutes, pretty much. Okay? And then after that, let me take this off here. That was for something else in the chat there. So I'm just going to go ahead and end the stream in just a few minutes here. Thank you, Donald, for another great episode. See you next time. Hey, thanks there, Brotallion. I do appreciate you jumping into the live stream and chatting with me and Sally. It was fun. It was very, very interesting today. A little bit different than what I originally wanted to do, but this channel is just to have fun. It's not all about me. It's all about getting to know each of the different people in my channels. So different times throughout different live streams on StreamYard, I will add different things. I am going to put a little, you know where the StreamYard logo used to be, right about here. You notice I don't have one right there, but I'm going to create one for my channel, and it'll be right up in the corner here. One of these corners. I don't know exactly how it situates itself, but we will have a little watermark there, so you'll know you're on my live stream. So that will be there. And in about under 2 minutes, I will be ending the stream. KB Cards is here. How you doing there, KB Cards? Nice to have you jumping in the stream. But this is in the chat. If somebody wants to jump in and say a quick hi before I do end the stream, you're more than welcome to do that if I decide I want to pop you into the stream. All right, we can do that real quick just to say a quick hi and bye before I do end the stream in about 1 minute. Okay? So I just wanted to throw that out there. This was a fun, different stream, that's for sure. And in later streams on my, pretty much my Wednesday and Saturdays, well, next Saturday will be pretty much the, we will be choosing the contest winner for the 999 plus one subscriber giveaway. For those that are interested in entering, you still have plenty of time. The contest period runs through November 1st, that night at midnight. Then any entries that come in after that will not be entered into the contest. The only reason it would end earlier than that is Sportsline, yes, I am doing well. Thanks for jumping in here into the end of the stream here. But so either the deadline's either going to be November 1st for entries, or if the 200 spots fill up before then. The reason that there could be 200 spots is because you can get numerous multiple entries if you enter the contest with the rules and regulations from my video this last Tuesday. I can't get to your channel. If I hover the cursor over your name, it doesn't light up. Oh, well, but you should be able to click on the link. That link that I put in here, Brotallion. It should post in the stream. Let me post it one more time. I'll post the link in the chat one more time if you do want to say goodbye real quick. I don't want to be rude. I know Sally said goodbye, that she ended. We thought you were going to jump back in. If you click on that link for StreamYard, it should bring you back into the stream. And I can bring you in real quick so you can say goodbye and thank you for being part of the StreamYard today. But it is 2.5 hours. I do want to end the stream soon, but if you do click on that link and I see you pop up in my queue here, I will bring you back on live in the stream for a quick goodbye. I don't mind doing that. So just let me know if you'd like to do that or not. All right. So I'll give him a few more seconds, see if he clicks onto the link or not. But if not, that is fine. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream in less than a minute here, unless Brotallion shows up in the link. So again, this is Don Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles. Hope you enjoyed today's show. And we will be back at the latest Tuesday, 10:30 a.m. But I might do a surprise stream this weekend, either tomorrow afternoon or stopping by to say hello, Donald. I will replay the video. Hope to see you around the channels. Oh, no problem there, Sportsline. Appreciate you jumping in here. And you guys have a great and wonderful day. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now and finish up for today. So you guys have a great and wonderful weekend, and I will either see you around the channels or see you on Tuesday. Bye.